Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry that I'm so late to this, but I accidentally totally completely forgot about it. Just full transparency over here. But to just reflect on EdTPA and all about it and my experiences, I think one thing that I found the most helpful was Monday night classes. That was so nice to just connect with everybody, to share experiences with everybody, to kind of just understand and see that that I was not alone in the process of it all, and that I could talk to friends about it or classmates or whoever for advice, for just to kind of rant about it when I felt stressed, and just to help each other out and collaborate as much as we really could. I will say that sometimes I felt just overwhelmed and so tired that class was hard for me to go to, but it ended up always being worth it and being something that I eventually just really looked forward to, because I needed the help and the clarification from classmates or from our professor and just all the things. So I will say that that was great. Student teaching, I don't really know that I can put my finger on the biggest impact it had on my life. What in the world? I will say that I feel like it just had an impact on my life in general. The students made a big impact on my life. They were fifth graders, which was me definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. I thought that I was literally going to hate it. Fifth grade really intimidated me at first, but I know that the Lord placed me there for a reason, and it ended up being just such a great experience with the students and with the school. And so the kids had such a big impact on my life because of that. And I now teach at that school in second grade, so I was offered a teaching position midway through the year, which really had a big impact on my life. And those kids, my fifth graders that I student taught, come see me every Friday. And so it just makes me feel really special that they still just miss me and care about me just as much as I miss and care and love them all. So that was a huge impact. I do feel like student teaching has for sure prepared me to step foot in the classroom. Because I was offered a position midway through the year, I was a little nervous or intimidated by it all. But my experience student teaching was so great and so positive that I knew that I could not pass up that position, because I did feel ready because of my experience student teaching. So that was really great. And it has just made the year, or the past month, go by so smooth and so great. And I have a great team. I work at a great school, and it has overall just been such a blessing, and God's timing is always just so perfect, and it's always when we're least expecting it. Although student teaching and EdTPA has definitely been the hardest thing that I've done this far, it's all been so worth it, and I can't believe that I'm actually done and can say that I completed EdTPA, that I passed EdTPA, and it just all paid off in the end. But student teaching was great, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience, and I hope everybody else can say the same.